Popped up. Naylor in foul ground. And no one will get this one. The 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees.
2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Curveball, and he
That's
thought
inside.
it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Line to the right side. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Second. The second baseman.
So the base is empty
Number
here with
6.
one away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping into the box, Pete Alonso.
The
first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Conforto.
First delivery to him on the way. Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 52, Yoenis.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Espn, as he will look at the first pitch fastball for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fouled away. Alonso at second. Conforto at first. 2 out in the inning. Smoke toward third. Machado has it on the first. And the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando.
Now the pitch.
Junior.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And this is popped up near second base. Rosario over to his left. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Will Myers.
The right fielder.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Myers.
Now the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
New inning set to get underway and set to go as the third baseman, Robinson Cano.
24. Robinson
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. And Tatis is there for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. Next up from New York, Adam Frazier will get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
The 0-1 on its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Late that time for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now the pitch. Tommy Pham comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit. The first one of the game for the Padres.
Batting 6. The second baseman.
There's Brian Dozier now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. On a line to shortstop. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Batting 7. The designated hitter.
Forward now, Jose Peraza, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. In the dirt here. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. The next 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Runner on first with 2 away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Adam Frazier.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, Adam Frazier.
Now here's the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
1-1 the count now. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So here's Jeff McNeil. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Third inning, no score to this point. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Now a look and a throw back to second. And they got him. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Hedges.
Leading up for the
As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Austin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth,
striding in, Josh Naylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Naylor.
Here's the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Popped up, Cano moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Back to the top of the order now.
Not shortstop.
Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled off. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Grounded to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Trent Grisham.
Leading up for the Padres, the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Grisham.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
1-1.
If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 4.
Stepping up now, Will Myers. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Standing in is the veteran third baseman, Robinson Cano. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in a rocking chair all day.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And this will wind up being extra bases for Cano.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he'll take a
Ball
look
one,
at
no
ball
strike.
one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 2 balls and no
that's
strikes
out.
to Ramos.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Started to chase
The
that
count
time,
is
but then he
3-1.
wisely holds off for ball 3. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Designated hitter.
Here's Jed Lowry
Jed
now. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. Here's the pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Now a
1
check
ball, 2
swing,
strikes,
but he
the count.
holds up in time. Ball 1.
If you find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it
Oh.
will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth
Leading off
the
for
veteran
the
outfielder,
Padres,
Tommy Pham.
the left fielder,
Ready with
Tommy
the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pham.
Late that time for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's
No
in
ball,
control.
2 strikes.
0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Oh, and he misses it.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Brian Dozier at the plate. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Into the box now, Jose
Now batting,
Peraza looking to
the
put the
designated
ball in
hitter.
play here. He went down on
Okay.
strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action
0-1.
on that pitch. Look for him to
Count
try and
1-0.
stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1.
A ball and a strike now. And
2-1.
this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A swing
I got to
and a
count.
miss there.
2-2.
2-2. Full count to Jose
3-2.
Peraza. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting,
Digging in now,
the catcher,
Austin Hedges.
Austin
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his
Hedges.
only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly.
And
He's
the
out.
throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier. He's set to lead us
Leading off
off
for the
in the
Mets.
6th inning.
the center fielder, Adam Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that
Inside,
curveball.
1.
That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay throw. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
At plate now, Ahmed Rosario, as he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He swings and grounds it to short.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So here's Pete Alonso. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Pete Alonso.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Runner's on his way to third. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. And whoa, this is off the third base bag. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across
now
to
batting,
score.
right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Jose Castillo, 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 65, Jose Castillo.
In now, Michael Conforto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Yoenis Cespedes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion, that Mets betting order.
And the runner back. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Naylor is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box, Trent Grisham. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
The third baseman, number 24, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally, an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Swing and a line drive. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number 40.
Ready now, Wilson Ramos. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chance here for Dozier at second. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Jed Lowry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down.
Swing and a miss. That retired the side, and that will do it.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Will Myers.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he's off there, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
2 strikes.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. He was a ground out victim last time.
Machado.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. This is line to left. Cespedes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First offering on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Espn is going back, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's back into second here safely.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Ryan Dozier. Your attention, please.
Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Greg Garcia.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
1-1. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
3 balls,
and
1 strike.
fastball, but he's losing it a bit here. It's a 3-1 now.
3 balls,
well
2
behind
strikes.
that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
That's popped up. Cano in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Adam Frazier.
The center fielder, Adam Frazier.
First pitch on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed.
Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario.
1-0.
Throw down to second. A runner at first with no outs here. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Naylor is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner at first now with 1 away.
Number
and
6.
That'll bring in Jeff McNeil. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, upstairs. Hey.
Ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Runners off for second. Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Peraza.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Peraza.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
I got the count.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Padres.
Now in the box, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2
The
gone.
first baseman, number 22, Chuck Naylor.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Chopper right side of the infield. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Leading off for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, right
now
fielder,
late Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right
now
through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Just finish.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Now the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Fernando Tatis Jr.
for the Padres.
Could really use a knock here.
The
0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, it's never easy.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the Flyers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, center fielder, Trent.
So now to the plate, Trent Grisham. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 4.
Swing and miss on the fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground
the third
ball
baseman,
for
number
first
13. Manny.
Riding in once again,
Manny
Machado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
0-1.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This one's down to third. There's Cano. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He's
the left
2 for
fielder.
3 and looking for
Tommy.
more here.
There.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
The third baseman, number 24, Robinson Cano.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings.
And that's going to get through into left, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Popped him up. And Tatis is there for route number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. One away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. And he popped him up. Coming in is Myers, but he won't get there. It falls in. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed.
And late reactions, and they got him. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Now that's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swinging a little blooper to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate, but it's offline. He scores, and they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Now batting, number 6.
Standing in now, Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch. And
count
here's
is
a
2-1.
fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Two pitches fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, another foul ball. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Up next to the net.
At the plate, Pete Alonso. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Emilio Pagan answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Pagan.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done, as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and Greg Garcia will be the next to bat.
Padres, the second baseman, Greg Garcia.
Ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
This one's looped out toward right center field. Nunez onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, Jose Peraza.
And here's Jose Peraza. It's a bunt here, and he indeed went around for strike 1.
That's why you have to square early and give yourself a chance to really...
Ouch, that one hit him.
Take your base.
Ready once again, Austin Hedges.
Now
as he'll look to bring home
the
that
catcher,
time run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Ladies and
Francisco
gentlemen,
Mejia
your
get a
attention,
chance
please.
to swing the bat here, and
hitting
he'll
for
do
the
it in a
Padres.
good spot as he has
Number
runners at
27,
first and second and nobody out in the inning.
Mejia.
And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Stepping in, Josh Naylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Got him swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Not shortstop.
Last chance here, and stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. First pitch cut of the time for strike 1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with it here. It's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
San Diego down to their final strike. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Edwin Diaz takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan Plesac, Heidi Watkins.